Hello, welcome to Wake the Heck Up Yoga in October. I think it's October 22nd. Welcome, everyone. Head to the floor. Big inhale, full body stretch. Open and close your mouth. Point and flex your feet. And when you're ready, coming into a little ball, gently rocking side to side. Draw your shoulders down. Stretch your face out a little bit. And when you're ready, taking both legs in the air, point and flex your feet. Welcome, Elaine. It's good to see you. Stretch your toes out. Take those legs together in circles, massaging that low back, waking your belly up a little bit. Try and keep your neck more neutral. And take your legs together in the other direction. And holding onto your legs or your feet somewhere, take those legs wide. Soften your knees, let your shoulders be nice and heavy. Big inhales and exhales through your nose. And bend those knees, cross that right thigh over your left, pulling those heels towards opposite hips. Drawing your thighs in towards your chest. And switch sides. And big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Feet flat on the floor, closer together. Arms tight into your side, draw your shoulders down and gently take your head side to side. Gently massaging your neck by moving it. And then back into neutral, pushing through your butt, not your back. Press up into bridge. Pull your hips towards your knees. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, roll it down. One more time and hold it, pressing up. Push into your feet. Pull those shins forward, really engaging your butt and your hamstrings. Give yourself a big, tight bear hug, rolling down, spreading those shoulder blades. Take a big bear hug from me with the other arm on top. Squeeze. Thank you for showing up. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot what we were about to do. Arms up to the side, take your feet as wide as the mat. Let those legs fall side to side in super slow windshield wipers. Feel that tug of gravity at the end of each side. That's all we're doing is shifting our relationship with gravity, letting gravity do some of the work, figuring out what's ours to do. And then let those knees knock together, your hips sink down. Take a big inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Feel the floor holding you up. Trust that you do not need to hold yourself up. Keep drawing your attention inward, retuning your senses. Healing through the layers of you that relate to everyone and everything else. until you come to that space of you relating to you right here and now, just as you are. And from that space, bringing up gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here in the midst of everything else. Scoot the soles of your feet together, letting those legs splay open. Unless that doesn't feel good, then just stay as you were. Gratitude for your physical health. Despite aches and pains and frustrations with your body, you are healthy and strong enough today to show up for this class, lie down on the floor, and expect to get back up again with relative ease. Every day is not like that. Press your knees together, scooting your feet out away from each other. Take a big inhale, bringing those hands underneath your head or arms out to the side, whatever works best for you to release across your chest, your upper back, your neck. Gratitude for your mental health. Despite anxiety and stress, despite conflict and distraction that might be very present in your life right now, you were able to make the decision to be here and follow through on that decision. And stretch your arms and legs out into a huge starfish. Take up lots and lots of space. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Gratitude for any sense of spiritual health. But despite some really hard days, maybe some grief or depression, loneliness or fear, despite all that, there was also enough levity and momentum, enough hope and confidence in this practice and this strangely gathered community to pull yourself up out of bed and show up with all that gratitude and resilience that is strong in you. Send out some hope and love and courage to the people and the places, all of those situations struggling for such health today. Even and maybe especially if you kind of feel like one of them. Big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Bend those knees, feet flat on the floor. Hands return to you. Press that low back strong into the floor and then release. Bring those legs into an engaged tabletop. Push your hands into your thighs and your thighs into your hands just to really engage that belly button towards the floor, and then take your arms up towards the ceiling. We're doing 10 reverse bird dogs. So right arm overhead above the floor, left leg straight ahead above the floor. Back in the center, 9 more. Extend, center, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in the center, other side. Extend the left arm overhead above the floor. Right leg straight ahead. Back in the center. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in the center. Pull those knees into your chest, using your belly more than your neck. Bring your nose towards your knees. Draw your shoulders down. And bring your head back down. Extend that left leg along the floor. Pull your right knee into your chest. Stretch your feet out. You might stretch your face out. Take that right knee out and up towards your right armpit. Still ground through that left leg on the floor. Extend the left arm out to the side. Really let gravity pull. So kind of release that, or resist the temptation to kind of hold yourself up. Temptation is maybe the wrong word. It's maybe an instinct. I don't know what it is. Pull that right knee across your body, extending the right arm out to the side. You're gently grounding through that right shoulder while the hip rolls over. Back onto the mat, pull that knee into your chest, use your belly more than your neck, bring your nose towards your knee, draw your shoulders down. Bring your head back down, extending that right leg up, holding on behind the thigh with gratitude, humility, wonder, awe for all the parts of your body that have to be working for you to be able to do this. It is no small thing. You're just your legs in the air. Point and flex that foot. Hands underneath your head or arms out to the side. Point your right foot and take that leg in circles. Starting small and getting bigger. So you're grounding through that left leg. Across your hips, your pelvis. No need to clench your teeth. Take your leg in the other direction. Starting big and getting smaller. Keep breathing through your nose on purpose. Right ankle across that left thigh. Reach the arms overhead along the floor. Draw that left thigh in towards your chest, holding on behind the thigh. Once you get into position, try and release effort in your neck. Let your shoulders be nice and heavy. Trust that it's working. Left foot flat on the floor, arms tighter in towards your side. We're doing 10 one-legged bridges. Here we go. Press up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right leg straight up, straight ahead. Bring it down, get yourself into a better bridge. Give yourself a big, tight bear hug, rolling down, spreading those shoulder blades, massaging that space between your shoulder blades. Bring to mind someone you would love to hug and give them a big, tight bear hug with the other arm on top. And release. Pull that left knee into your chest, extend that right leg along the floor. Draw your shoulders down. Try and get your neck more neutral. And breathe. Take that left knee out and up towards your left armpit. Extend that right arm out to the side. Let your chest be nice and heavy. Your leg. And pull the knee across your body, extending that left arm out to the side. Soften your jaw, your chin, your expectations. Back onto the mat, pull that knee into your chest, using your belly more than your neck. Bring your nose towards your knee. Draw your shoulders down. Bring your head back down, extending that left leg up with humility and gratitude, wonder and awe. What an amazing body you have. Point and flex your foot. And hands underneath your head or arms out to the side. Point that left foot and take the leg in circles, starting small and getting bigger. Ground across your hips, your pelvis, that right leg on the ground. Trust that you are building mobility and stability in that hip socket. Take the leg in the other direction, starting big and getting smaller. And left ankle across that right thigh, reach the arms overhead. Draw that right thigh in towards your chest, holding on behind the thigh. Once you get into position, then try and let your neck be a little bit more neutral. Don't force it. Right foot flat on the floor, tighter in towards your butt, arms tight in towards your side, 10 one-legged bridges. Inhale, pressing up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more time and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the left leg straight up, straight ahead. Bring it down and get yourself into a better bridge. Take those arms out to the side in a T. Stretch those toes out. Push into your feet. Soften your jaw and your chin. Belly button towards your spine. Tailbone towards your knees. Give yourself a big, tight bear hug, rolling down. Oh, there was a part of you that wanted to sleep in this morning. Give that part of you a hug with the other arm on top. Squeeze. You were right. Sleeping in would feel really great. Thanks for showing up anyway. Roll over. Come onto hands and knees. Start moving through cat-cow at your own breath pace. You might need a sip of water, much like I do. I have a little post-nasal drip this morning. I feel like I sound more nasal than is normal. Inhale, bring your head up. Exhale, round your back. Keep moving at your own breath pace. Ugh. And wag your tail side to side. Curl your feet under, push your knees up and hover in bear plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back in a down dog. Use your arms to push your hips back. Use your legs to get your hips up. Release your head and neck. Inhale forward into plank on your knees or on your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Right arm straight out to the side. Roll over towards it. Back onto the mat. Left arm out to the side. Roll over towards it. Back onto the mat. Hands tight into your chest. Press straight up into up dog. Back into low dog or child's pose. Take those knees wide, big toes together. Big inhale, reach the arms, pull your hips back, and then exhale, release, and let gravity shift and adjust your spine. Bring the sensation to your back that I'm coming around and resting a really warm, heavy blanket on your back. Let your body receive that gentle weight. Right arm across the floor to the left. Turn your head to look at it. And switch sides. Make your way into down dog. Take your feet wide. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Grab opposite elbows. Release your spine to gravity. Soften your knees as much as you need to. Then release those hands, heel toe your feet together. Bend your knees, pushing through your legs. Roll yourself up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Empty coat sleeves. And to the top of your mat. Let's step that right leg back in a warrior two. Extend those arms out. Check your alignment. Your front heel is in line with your back instep. Your spine is just floating straight up the middle. Extend those arms out. Now 5 warrior two push-ups here. So you push the left leg straight, but don't lock your knee. Now bend the knee deeper. Push up. And 2, push up. And 3, push up. And 4, push up. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm face up. Reach up and back. Left elbow to left thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. Both hands to the floor. Pivot your back foot and scoot the other. So that you are on railroad tracks, not a balance beam. Take a moment. Pull that left shin forward. Right heel back. Put the effort back in your legs. Right hand to the floor. Left arm reaches up. Hand to the floor, step in a forward fold, best that you can. Bend your knees, pushing through your legs. Roll yourself up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Empty coat sleeves. Step that left leg back in a warrior two. Your legs are holding you up, so your spine can just float up the middle. 5 push-ups here, so push the right leg straight. Now bend that knee deeper. Push up, and 2. Push up, and 3. Push up, and 4. Push up. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm face up, reach up and back. Right elbow to right thigh, take that left arm up and over. Both hands to the floor, pivot your back foot and scoot the other. Take a moment, pull the right shin forward, left heel back. Put the effort in your legs. Left hand to the floor. Take that right arm up. Your chest opens up to the right. Your hips stay level. Soften your neck. Hand to the floor. Step back in a down dog. Oh, big inhales and exhales here. Come onto hands and knees. Move through cat-cow. Wag your tail side to side. Take that right leg straight out to the side, perpendicular to your body. Inhale, take that right arm up. Open your chest to the side. And then reach it underneath to the other side. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open up. And reach. Inhale, open up. And reach. One more time. Inhale, open up. And reach. Come onto all fours. And take that right knee around in circles. Or right leg. Go in the other direction. And switch sides. So left leg straight out to the side, perpendicular to your body. Inhale, take that left arm up. And then reach underneath to the other side. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open up. And reach. Inhale, open up. And reach. Inhale, open up. And reach. Come onto all fours. Take that left leg around in circles. Then go in the other direction. And then come sit on the floor in a more comfortable seated position. I'm also going to put on my glasses. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, let your head sink down. Roll that right ear over your right shoulder. Sit up. Extend that left arm down. Let your head sink down. Return your hand. Roll that left ear over your left shoulder. Sit up. Extend that right arm down. Let your head sink down. Return your hand. Reach your chin towards the ceiling, stretching the front of your neck. Bring your head back in a neutral, looking over one shoulder and over the other. Back in a center, one hand to the floor at your side. Take the other over top. Really let your spine bend, soften your neck. And go the other way. Both hands come behind. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Aim your heart out and up. Take one arm up and cross it over. Sit up nice and tall. Draw your shoulders down as you twist. Bring those hands behind. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Take the other arm up and cross it over, sitting up nice and tall and twist. Bring yourself back in a center. Take a nice inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Letting yourself settle into your seat. Feeling that floor hold you up. So you can just lift up out of that low back. Soften your hip flexors a little bit. Let your shoulders be heavy. Your hands rest heavy on your lap. Tuck your chin a little bit to find some length in your neck. And take your head side to side. And then bring your head back up into a more neutral position. The meditation practice of the month is the practice of aparigraha, which means loose grip. This is a blessing called September Blessing, but it's October 22nd. May the start of new things be deep and fruitful in you. May the changes in the air bring changes in your heart. May the lengthening of nights bring deeper peace and rest. May flocks of geese flying south bring you on a journey toward your own soul. May falling leaves relieve you of what you do not need. May new emerging colors spangle your spirit. May summer's soft departure give you courage to be and to be without. May grace bear abundant harvest in your soul, extravagant bushels of belovedness fit for the table of God. And for you in the southern hemisphere, may new light dawn, a new opening within bid you to come. Sitting up nice and tall, find your breath. We're going to do the trip meditation. So the T in trip is for thankful. Open that big drawer of gratitude in your mind that is full of those tangible things that bring you relief and comfort, rest, those intangible things that bring you relief and comfort and rest. Those things that remind you that you are connected, that help you stay connected, that bring you joy and laughter, that help you stay grounded. Just notice how much is in that drawer of gratitude. And it is a drawer that never needs to be cleaned out or organized. Turn your hands over, palm face up, sitting up nice and tall. The R in TRIP is for repent, which only means go in a different direction. So what might be for you a new way of doing anything today? You might consider how you'd like to feel. And what is the path that takes you from here to there? Bring those open palms one on top of the other like you're holding something tenderly in your hands. The I in TRIP is for intercession. So who or what situations are you holding tenderly in your hands, your heart, your prayers? This right here is a practice of a parigraha, of loose grip. And bring those hands over your heart. Soften your shoulders, your jaw. The P in TRIP is for priority. So in the midst of all that you will do and be about today, what is your priority for you in relationship with yourself? You are your primary relationship for love, for nourishment, for rest. Therefore, what is your priority for how you will show up? Keeping your intention drawn inward, head all the way down to the floor. Take a big inhale, full body stretch. Open and close your mouth, point and flex your feet. Come into a little ball when you're ready. And when you're ready, taking both legs in the air, point and flex your feet. You're simply reversing the flow of blood, so your legs don't have to be straight. Wiggle your toes. Start to take those legs together in circles again, massaging that low back. And then take your legs in the other direction. Holding onto your legs or your feet somewhere, take those legs wide, let your shoulders be heavy. Or come into happy baby, forgot to say that. Or maybe there's another pose that feels real nice for you this morning. Cross your right leg over your left, pulling those heels towards opposite hips. Maybe drawing your thighs in a little bit closer towards your chest, if that feels possible, or not. Taking a hold of that right leg crossed to your chest, just as it is. Extend that left leg along the floor. This is a super gentle pigeon pose. And then cross that left leg over your right, pulling those heels towards opposite hips. Let the floor hold you up. Taking hold of that left leg just as it is, extend that right leg along the floor. And big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Feet flat on the floor as wide as the mat, arms out to the side. Let those legs fall side to side in super slow windshield wipers. Feeling that tug and hug of gravity at the end of each side. Reminding you that this whole practice has been you in relationship with gravity. It has never just been you alone. But you did have to show up to begin with. And let those knees knock together, your hips sink down, take a big inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Ugh. Trust that it all worked. Let your body absorb and remember and integrate all of these sensations of strength, of stability, especially of showing up to begin with. If this feels like the right posture for your final resting pose, then stay just like this. Otherwise, extend those legs out as long and as wide as the mat, letting your feet splay open. Trust that the floor is holding you up. You do not need to hold yourself up. Soften the bottom of your feet. Get some warmth and weight. Rest heavy on top of your feet. Releasing all effort in your ankles, letting your heels sink. Feeling that pull of gravity on your legs. Softening your calf muscles, releasing all effort in your thighs. Let your hips sink down. Let the full length of your body settle into the floor like you're settling in to warm, fine sand. And it's shaping and shifting itself around you, totally supporting you. So you can soften your lower back, release your belly, letting that ease and softness rise up your spine, letting your shoulders rest. Get a sense of that pull of gravity across your chest and across your arms, like the weight of a heavy quilt, tucking you in, helping you rest, right here and now, just as you are. Practice letting go here. Practice letting go of the conversations and the misunderstandings, the decisions and the unanswered questions. Right here and now, practice loosening your grip on all that is beyond your control. Letting go of the work that is not yours to do, so that you can be about the work that is yours to do. Softening the muscles of your neck that reach across your back and your chest. Feeling the total support of the floor underneath your head. So you can soften your jaw and your chin. Release your lips and your cheeks. Soften your eyebrows and your forehead. Soften even the very crown of your head. Trusting that all of this new and renewed energy and strength, all of this effort and rest is inside of you, as it has always been. So to wiggle your toes and your fingers, letting your body know that you're going to move. Take a big inhale, full body stretch. And then bend those knees, feet flat on the floor again, hands return to you. Reconnect with that sensation of gratitude for all that makes it possible. You to be here in the midst of everything else. Gratitude for the day ahead. Rolling over to one side, pressing yourself up. Noticing how things might have shifted and changed during the practice. Remembering that there's always more happening than we could ever know or perceive. Trusting that there will be shifts to come. I thank you for sharing your practice with us. Know that it makes such a difference that you are here. Namaste. And it looks like there is a beautiful sunrise coming, so head to the windows.
Trying to send it your way.
Thank you. Bye, friends.